wanted to sit and talk with the camera, tell about my humble life. Oh fuck, life is very bad, very bad. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I just have these two lamps on the wall, and that's it. Oh, for the whole room. Cool. Yeah, the lighting is shit. I'm sorry. Okay, come on. Is it better? Oh, the fucking accent is awful. I know. Bear with me. So I was thinking kind of have some um, thoughts about people and relationships. Let's call it that. Um, I think I kind of people are often annoy me, especially when they talk too much. I think that's because I'm so selfish and I'm very socially awkward and have like social anxiety, and I don't really talk much about myself, only when I'm asked or when I have something really interesting to say, interesting according to my perspective of interesting. So it's kind of tough because I really have to, well, I have uh, had some experiences and some of them pretty recent, and I get so bored with people, even not relationship wise, even like relationship, but like friendship. When you are really fun, when you have fun with a person, but then they start talk a lot, and like talk about themselves a lot, and or talk about some random, not random things are good. i'm I'm an INTP. I like random things. I like the random facts, some stuff that interesting. Like if you're gonna tell me a story how you ate a spider when you were a kid, welcome. I will listen to you with excitement and um yeah. But when they tell about some kind of boring details or stories that are very generic and like very very boring for an outsider, and and also I have this kind of, oh, I'm sorry, the lighting is awful. um when I have this kind of how does it call it, obligation to tell about myself to you, and I don't really want to share my boring facts, my boring life with anyone. And also, I hate repeating myself. That's maybe one of the main reasons why I don't really like meeting someone new, because I don't like saying the same shit again and again and again about my life, which I don't find pretty fascinating to talk about. Maybe some facts that I find interesting about me, but not the stories, the life, the boring stuff, the fucking studying, mm, relationships, uh, stuff like that. And I get really frustrated, but thing is, I'm not um, forward or straight enough to say like, fuck, you're boring, just shut up. Or like, not shut up, okay, because we are polite people, but like, can we change the subject or something? Like, mm, I don't know how. I mean, sometimes I just can't, I just have this urge to just, walk out, and the person gonna still talk. And I'm like, yeah, a person will still talk, and he, they'll never notice even that I'm gone. Um, Maybe I'm not that fair, and I kind of understand that because, for example, if you really like the person, really like, really into them, maybe even shallow appearance wise, you will listen to anything, any shit, and I understand that, and I like accept that, and I agree with that pretty much. But when you just not really care, I don't really care, but like not even appearance wise, also personality wise, like you really like the person. I can't say that I um shallow. I mean, I know that's very um shallow thing to say, or something like um cliche, but I find I really can't understand when I see just a picture of a person if I like them or not. It's must. I have to know more. I have to understand who is this person. Like, not what is he studying, not what he's like boring stuff. Where is he? Where is he working or something? Not that. Exactly, some really random and interesting for me stuff. Um, and yeah, and that's why I probably don't really like people much, and when I do like people, because of my social anxiety and stuff, I can't really attract them in, maybe in appearance wise. I attract them because well, they see my picture, and then they see me, and then not screaming, running and screaming away, running and screaming away, running away and screaming. But personality wise, I'm like exactly the opposite person when I'm in person, because in internet you can tell fucking everything. You can tell fucking everything. All all of your opinions about stuff. You just like don't care. Like, they don't see me. They don't get me. What they gonna do to me? Like, I don't care about that. That's a problem. But when you in person, uh, it's like you have to express yourself a lot, and I have problems with that. If you you still didn't get that idea of me, yeah, and I get shy, especially I'm so shy around people I find really attractive or interesting, or like all of the above. Uh, if I like a person, I will get fucking shy, to the point I will appear very boring, very plain, very stupid, and that's so unfair. That is just unfair, because I'm not again saying that I'm smart, very smart thing to say. No, but um I generally don't find myself stupid. And but oh boy, if I like the person, I will be the fucking dumbest person in the world. because because generally I don't really pay attention of what people saying, especially if I like distracted by their overall aura and you know, uh, appearance, not appearance in the wise of like looks, but appearance as a presence. But what was I talking about? Oh shit. Um, I don't really. I get distracted a lot. I get distracted. I get caught in my thoughts. And when they ask me, what are you thinking about? I can't really tell what I'm thinking about because I get distracted again, or I just uh, don't want to tell them that I think about how boring they are. You know, maybe that will sound very kind of rude and or cruel, but I'm saying that understanding that I'm not very interesting of a person myself, so I shouldn't really complain when the person just wants to, you know, keep the conversation going. I do understand that, but sometimes I just really like quiet. I really like silence. I don't really find the need in feeling the silence. I don't feel awkward when there's silence, or if if they feel awkward, I can just. That's actually kind of interesting idea. I can just tell, okay, let's have an awkward silence or something like that, because I don't feel uncomfortable in silence. It's just like how I unwind because it the conversation and actually the whole, you know, uh, social interaction uh, uh, is very like tiring for me, like exhausting, like it drains my energy away, like it literally does. I mean, I'm not exaggerating things, and I thought I was exaggerating, but it's actually not exaggeration, and I can feel it. Maybe sometimes I mistake my disinterest with this feeling, like with just tiredness, like with the social exhaustion, because sometimes the people that I really like I really find interesting and have fun with, I find annoying and boring after some time of um, being around with them. So yeah, that's the topic of today's discussion. And I'm sorry about the lining, but if you really get the message, I mean, if anyone watches this, well, my life is fine. I am I'm currently, I just passed my finals exam. Uh, I have the diploma left, so I get my diploma and I'm free. And now I'm currently work at the nightclub, and yeah, that's what it is for now. Uh, but yeah, that's kind of it. That's nothing really interesting happening. Well, like mm, relatively, because it is more interesting than it was in my life just 3 or 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago was very dark and depressing. Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to mention that I reconnected with my best friend. I currently live in like near in neighborhood, like not in neighborhood. We are basically like not roommates but neighbors. We in different rooms. He lives with his girlfriend, and I live with my girlfriend. No, not girlfriend, but like ex roommate that I was living with in a previous house room. Yeah, room more appropriate. Yeah, and I don't know. So far, it was fun when he was. So far, so good. It was um, fun when he gave me a job, like he helped me with a job. We were fun to be around him. He's interesting person. He talks a lot, but he doesn't annoy me because he tells. Well, sometimes he like repeats himself, obviously, but he always like finds something interesting to say. He he's a doctor, like he studies medicine, and I find him really interesting and obviously charming. And no, I don't have a crush on him. It just, well, it's kind of complicated. Yeah, but his girlfriend is something. So when I was talking about probably gonna go, really hungry. It was nice to talk. It was nice to meet you. So if anyone have the same struggles as me, as an INTP or generally introverted person, please, please write a comment. I am really interested in what you have to say about this matter. It is kind of bothersome topic for me. It's very confusing. Okay, bye.